Right, hello again and welcome back to a new YouTube video. In this video, I will be trying to find the 9 hidden wonders of Lichfield. Now, if you didn't know, Lichfield is the place where I live, and we thought we'd try and find, as a family, we thought we'd do a competition to try and find these odd things. Now, because you have like the wonders of the old world, the wonders of the new world, and like World Heritage sites, that gave me inspiration to name it the 9 Hidden Wonders. But really, they're not really that wonderful when you see the list. They're just things we can realistically find that won't be too easy, that also won't be too hard. So here they are. Okay, so the list is as follows. Someone playing a sport, a statue, a crop or fruit growing, a VW Golf, someone not dressed appropriately for the weather. So that's obviously a bit subjective, so I might have to argue my case in that one. Someone wearing a football shirt, a police car or ambulance, something that's broken. So again, that's a bit ambiguous, so it's up to you to use your initiative. And also a builder. So today is the first day of the challenge, and today I did a bike ride, and because it was quite a sunny day, I did see someone playing football. So that means that I have now ticked off my first item on the list, meaning I am a 9th of the way through. Right, so I'm going on a walk now to see if I can tick off some of the items. I'm going to walk into the centre of Lichfield because that's where there'll be the most people, and it's more likely that there'll be someone wearing a football shirt or not dressed appropriately for the weather there. I've also got my GoPro on, so I was going to say covertly film people, but it's a bit obvious. And then I'm going to be heading into Beacon Park because unless somebody's torn it down, there is a statue there of the man that sailed the Titanic. I don't know his name, I probably should. And there are also allotments there, so I might see a crop or fruit growing. I think we found our first item. This is clearly broken. I feel like getting arrested would be a good way to find a police car. That might be my last resort in case I don't find one. As you can see, there are berries on this tree, so that means that a fruit is growing on this tree. Right, that lady back there was wearing a coat, and considering most people are in short sleeves and I'm boiling in a jumper, I think that's dressing inappropriately, so that definitely counts. So that guy there, he was wearing a Walsall shirt, and Walsall are a football team. You might not have heard of them because they're in League 2, but they still are definitely a football team, and that was definitely a football shirt. This here is the cathedral, the most famous thing Lichfield has to offer. It's massive. So I didn't realise, but there's actually 3 statues here. 1, 2 and 3. Right, so that car that just passed was a VW Golf. So that means there's another ticked off. This is actually quite a bit easier than I thought. Right, so now all we've got to find is a police car or ambulance and a builder. Now, I guess they're things that aren't in one place. So I'm just going to have to walk around for a bit and hopefully I can find them. Right, there's scaffolding here, but no builder in sight. Right, so the issue is I'm walking around quite a nice estate. So there's unlikely to be, like, police cars patrolling this area. So I've not seen that. I've also not seen a builder. I did kind of expect that more people would be having housing work done. It's one of those things that when you're not trying to see, you see. Like, I see builders working on houses all the time, but not when I'm trying to find one. I then saw a paver, as his van said paver on, and I also saw a van that said roofing on and some people with a ladder, and then I saw the guy moving the soil. So if one of them doesn't class as a builder, I don't know what does. Right, so it is later on the same day, and I have just been out in the car, and I wasn't driving, so I took a picture of an ambulance. So that means we have now completed every single one, which is a very good achievement. If you want me to do another video like this, leave suggestions for stuff I can realistically find. And it's been quite a fun one to make. It's been different because normally I film myself like canoeing or walking or cycling. So it's been a bit strange to make, but hopefully you still have enjoyed it.